Hey guys, so it's currently 4:38 in the morning, and so don't mind my crooked voice, but let's let's go through yesterday's by what time? Let's check out 3 days. Yesterday's calendar. Um, Yesterday's calendar. That's what checking now. So yesterday was 16th September. So for yesterday calendar, we were expecting, based on analysis, right? They forecasted that if it was 0.6%, they're forecasting that it was going to drop. It's going to be a bearish movement. But what happened? After the forecast for retail sales, this thing remained the same. It remained the same, it did not move. Then for the previous one for core retail, they were forecasting that it was going to drop by to 0.0%, but no, it increased by 0.7%. Now, when you see something like that, what does it mean? It simply means that if we were busy looking for bearish moment for United States dollar, we were wrong because we were going to be looking for bullish movement. So that means the value of the United States dollar was increasing, not dropping. And we predicted, or rather, we analyzed the wrong, we made wrong analysis. Despite the fact that the only thing right now that okay, the only thing that is saving our trade right now is the fact that the entire United States dollar was in a opposite trend, which means it was in a bearish trend. All the United States dollar was in a bearish trend. If it was on the weak side, it was in a bearish trend. If it was on the major side, it was on a bullish trend. It was that trend that saved one of our trades. Yes, one of our trades. If you were listening to, were observing our analysis, was watching our trade, right? You'll notice that one of the trades did not go through, which is AED. It's not that it did not go through. This is AED right now. But let me show you what caught our trade. Let me show you. Very, very annoying. Let me show you what actually caught our trade. Let me lock this so I can be able to navigate properly. So let me show you what locked our trade. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing what caused our trade to lose? Look at it right there. One single week, like the most brutal week out ever, like in history. See it here. This very, let me zoom it more so you guys can see it. Just like this happened there. I knew the worst part. The trade is still running. See it there. Let me if I can get. No, this is not another one. Um, okay, it's so small that even the triangle does not even recognize it. Okay, the rectangle does not even recognize it worthy enough to be highlighted. That's how small this thing is. Let me delete the rectangle. It's not it's not capturing it well. But this is it. This very thing here was what cut our trade. This very little thing. It was so annoying when I found out. And it was something like this that cut our trade. But it still doesn't mean that our trade is going to play out or whatever. This trade could still go sideways. But as you can see, the trade is still live because just apart from that very week, you'll see that it's still is in the green. So why I still left this trade right now is that I want to see how how where it will actually, if our analysis will actually work. I want to know if this our trade, despite the fact that it cut down there and we have no interest in this trade anymore. And I was thinking of replacing it, like placing the trade somewhere here because the trade came back somewhere here and somewhere here. And I was like, should I place the trade? And I was like, no, no, no. If our analysis did not work, it did not work. So this is this for AED USD. But I want to check the because remember the what do you call it? The news release said that by is it 3:30 or 1:30? Let me check. By 1:30 yesterday that it was supposed to be bullish, opposite of what we did. Now let's check 1:30. Let's see if we can see 1:30. It's 12, sorry. 1:30. Okay. This is 1:30 right now. This is very wait. 1:30. Can I zoom in on 1:30 so I can see what really happened in 1:30? Now 1:30 said that this is the 1:30, right? Yeah, this is 1:30. Wait, let me just confirm something. This trade right now is 3:45. Is it 3:45? I'm sorry. Okay, so the time is our 1 hour late to my own. So this is 3:45. I just want to check something. It is 3:45 and it is still running. So 3:45 started this candle and it's supposed to end by 3:50. Supposed to end by 3:50. This red candle. Okay, nice. So 1:30 started this candle and it ended by 1:35. Okay, splendid. Now that 1:30 ended this candle and it's supposed to end by 1:35, means what? This very candle, this candle is the entire move that took place. Why is this candle now? The entire move that took place simply because the trend is in a bullish trend. The trend is saying otherwise. The trend is saying that despite the fact that the news release said that this trend is going to be bearish because USD on the other side means that the trade is bearish. USD on the other side means on the major side, minor, major. You guys should just take it like that because I'm very this is major, this is minor. So USD on the minor side said that the news release is going to be bearish. Now, because the trend is bullish, the news release did not make a proper impact. But when the trend is bullish now and the news release is also bullish, it will make a significant impact. You see that even immediately after the news release, as you can see, everything went ballistic. Why won't it go ballistic when the news release is not strong enough to completely? If you notice, before the news released, before the news was released, bullish, the trend was saying buy. People that were expecting the news release were saying sell. The trend also said buy. People on the trend, people with the trend, they were saying buy. People on the news release said no. People with the trend say buy. They said no. They said buy. They said no. They said buy. As soon as the news was released, they want to drop. But this was not strong enough to counter a trend, heavy trend. Just imagine, I told you that this is a rare occasion that every single um, every single USD pair was going in the right direction. I told you it was a very rare occasion. Sometimes you see me cover up like one or cover up like two or three, even sometimes three, the whole listen. But no, for this very one, almost all of them, not almost all of my major correctly paid for analysis were saying that the trade was going bullish. And if all of them were saying like that, it was too powerful. The trend was too powerful for the news release to make a proper impact here. So the news release didn't really do much, but it did something. It did something. Sometimes the news release can take this thing downwards if the trend is not strong enough. But for this very one, the trend was too strong. It was too strong for the news release. But what is annoying me the most is that we would have still been in this trade if not for this very week. This very annoying week that cut me short of my will I say my rewards. And it's a sweet 1:5 ratio, as you can see. Very beautiful 1:5 ratio. It's very annoying that we were stopped out of this trade by a single week. Very annoying. A week cut us off short. So that's that for the analysis for AGS, the trade we placed yesterday. It did not go in our way, but this was our news release here. This is a red candle, yeah. Yes, this was our news release. This is a red candle. Now let's go to GBP USD. I don't know if this thing is still live. Okay, it's still live. So wait, is my this thing on? Okay, yes, it is. So down to GBP USD, the only trade that is our only trade that is live. Our only trade. And it's also our number one trade out of all the trades. We didn't even analyze the entire bunch. That's the worst part. I'm trying to make sure that today is not going to be like yesterday. I'm trying to make sure that we actually analyze everything. We're not going to do like yesterday that we did not analyze everything. So yeah, this is GBP USD. Oh, excuse me. This is GBP USD. Okay, as you can see, our trade is still live. It did not even go below our buy point apart from here. Because like from here straight, we do not even want to consider coming into the red. Which I like, if I'm going to be honest. I actually like the fact that it did not even go down. But let's focus on where is our news release. Our news release also is 130, right? This was 130. 130. Okay. This is 130. So let me confirm like this. Let's go to okay. So this is 130. Just like I said, our news release was this. This was our news release. This very candle. Yeah, seeing right now. Let me zoom it so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. 130. This was our news release. This very candle. As you can see, this very candle did not. I repeat, they did not do a single thing. It just when the trend was too strong, there's no way that the news release could do anything. That's just the truth. The news release was also drop it down, but it could not. And this is simply the same thing with that. If you notice, trend movers, news release with us, 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 trend movers. But when you got here, the news was released, no power, boom. Then I don't know what's the responsible for this one. Maybe it's a medium news release or something. But it went down, but not enough. And trend movers. I just now so far the things just consolidating. It's just consolidating. So these are news release here. They're not do much in the markets. So now that that has been sorted out, let's head over to our current trade. Right now, what is going on is that the trade is consolidating. The trade right now is consolidating seriously. It's just, but I think I can draw like a line that can cage our beast. Let's just put it like that. A line that can cage the beast. Yes, I think I can. Sorry, let me just bring it into. Sorry. I'm trying to cage this beast. So normally you can't cage a beast properly, but I think I'm getting okay. Yes, this is even the top is even more beautiful than the bottom. The top is like extremely beautiful. A beautiful cage for such a beautiful beast. Okay, see it here. So this is your cage for the beast. Beautiful cage. So meaning that if price breaks this line, this very line, because it came here, rejected on the very spot. Came here again, rejected on the very spot. So that means this line is valid. So for something to be rejected one, two, three good times, that means this line is very valid. But for this one, will I say the thing broke this down one? Yes, it came here, right? From okay, let's see if we can see something at the back. Um, I don't know if we can see something at the back. I'm sorry, sometimes I like to go back to just if I can catch something off guard or something. Wait, let me undo this. What did I do? I've lost my line. I've lost my line. Okay, there you are. Sorry, I'm trying. Don't know if I can get my line back. So uh-huh. So let me if I can go back in time and greet this handsome fellow, if it is possible. Mm, maybe, but I'm going to be honest with you. This is not valid enough. This below line is not valid enough. It's not strong enough. Bless me. Let's just remove this one. What we are concentrating on now is the up one. If for any reason this trade can break this up and retest this line, then push, then I know I'm safe. But if it's going to still be hovering below, then I'm not safe. Then I'm not safe. So that is that for okay. Now let's that is that for yesterday's trade and the update on yesterday's trade analysis. Sorry, I'm just feeling a little good. So let's go to today's trade. Like you can see, Tumudi has a lot of financial indicators. Number one, euro. We have three euro pairs and they are arranged beautifully. Now I'm very certain, 100% certain, that these three news releases is going to make an impact. You know why? This one is going to drop by 8:30. It's going to make its own move. This one is going to drop by 10 o'clock, which is going to make its own move. This one is going to drop by 12, who's going to make the move. So this morning alone is going to be a beautiful move by Euro. Now the problem now is, can the three of them drop an exact will I say trading direction? Or will I say an exact trading. Let's say if three of them are dropping the bearish, they should all drop bearish. If they are dropping bullish, all three of them should drop bullish. If three of them can obey that factor, then this trade, any trade on euro is going to be beautiful. The next news is going to be Canadian dollar. Now for CAD, the news release is going to drop for CAD. Well, I'm going to use CAD as a complement to one of these two, Euro CAD or USD CAD. I'm going to use them as a complement because if this is bearish and this is bullish, it means that if I catch a USD CAD, it's going to be a beautiful trade. So if I'm going to analyze anything, maybe Euro CAD, I'll concentrate on Euro CAD. Then for this last one, USD, we've already analyzed USD yesterday. So what I'm going to use these last three USD, the last three financial indicator for USD is to boost this very one. Is to boost this very trade, which is GBP USD. If the three indicators, which is going to one by 130 again, 130. The next one is by 7 o'clock. Then the next one is by 7:30. If these three news release can just boost the open of banks. Right now, let me open this so you guys can see it. Right, the trades went in volume was here, which is when banks were open. Here, this very point, if you see the way that took place when banks were open. But as soon as the banks closed, that is London session closed, everything slowed down, especially down to here. Open window. I've shifted it. So especially down to here, it's just serious consolidation taking place now. Serious consolidation just taking place right now. So let me if I can just keep something there. This one does not have any major impact. It's more like I just want to keep something here. Yeah, something like that. Or should I delete, escape? Oh goodness. Escape. Then instead draw a horizontal line. Thank you. So I'm just keeping something here. It's not like it has a major impact. This line I don't even know where you manufactured it from, but I'm just using to gauge this one. So if it can break this support zone, sorry, resistance zone, and break the second resistance zone and turn this resistance to support, this very resistance to support, then I'm safe. But if it cannot do that, then I'm not safe. So it's like, excuse me, it's as simple as that. So what was I? This already 5. I don't want the mistake we made last time that we did not analyze every single currency pair. That's why I'm coming early to make sure I analyze every single one. So this is for USD and use GBP USD. So like I was saying, for the news release, these three now, the last three of USD is going to serve as a boost to GBP USD trade. So I'm not going to make another analysis on USD as a whole. Instead, I'm going to make analysis on Euro, and I'll watch out for 2 Euro currency pairs. Euro USD. I'm going to watch out for Euro USD. Oh goodness, I've done it. Oh goodness, now I have to filter it. I filtered everything. What is going on? Why? Okay, so I'm going to be concentrating on Euro currency pairs. But the only difference now is that I'm not just going to concentrate on Euro currency pairs. I'm concentrating on Euro CAD and Euro USD. Those two will be at the top. Hopefully, the trend is also going in their favor as well, Euro CAD and Euro USD. But let's see what the trend is saying about Euro. Watch out for Euro CAD and watch out for Euro USD. So it's as simple as that. So that is for financial indicators. Now let's shift all these USD pairs and move euro to the spotlight. So like I said, euro USD is coming up. We're still going to keep GBP USD. Okay, what happens? I'll keep it below. I'll keep GBP USD down. Then euro card is coming up. Then the rest of the euro should join the party. Mhm. La 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 pam pam pam. Euro, euro. Let's just check through. So no euro. So that means we're going to cover everything. Anyone what's that? We'll leave GBP USD down there because we still have a live trade here. Let's not forget that. We still have a live trade there. But Euro USD and Euro card is what we're going to concentrate on. Hopefully they move in the same direction. So that is that for that. And I hope I love this. Okay. So there's something else I wanted to check. Okay. So now let's check for the trend. Where is Euro trending towards? That's what we're looking for now. Where is Euro trending towards? Beautiful. Euro. Wait. If euro is on the major currency pair, meaning that the value of euro is dropping, United States dollar is rising. That's what it means. The value of euro is dropping, United States dollar is increasing. That's what this place is telling us. Let's go to euro card. Still the same thing. The value of euro is dropping. The value of Canadian dollar is increasing. So what I'm expecting, sorry, based on this, what I'm expecting card to be is that the value of card will increase, meaning that the news release is supposed to come out as something as more than 2%. Right now, it is 2%. The trading view, 3 days, sorry, has not yet. Sorry. 3 days has not yet put what they forecasted for the trade. But for me, Canadian dollar is supposed to come out to be something more than this actual, the previous. So it has to be more than 2%. Card is supposed to be more than 2%. Then for the euro is dropping. They didn't drop previous here. Why? Okay, this is speech. The two here are speech. So there's nothing like previous and actual. It's more like as the speech take place, something like that. If I'm not mistaken. I like speech more because it actually have more effect on the market. Just like for example, this guy came on stage and just said good morning and the good morning deeply. So if he could do something, I don't know if it's the same guy. Let me just sorry, it's still part of trading. ECB president. Let's just know more about the guy. Let's know more about European Central Bank president. Yeah. Who is the ECB? You trading. Knowing more about who is making the movement. Christine Lagarde. Christine Lagarde. Okay, that's how she called it. President Lagarde speech. So, role present. Okay, let's see more. President of the European Central Bank is she was appointed to the position of by the European Council and serves as the head of the ECB, representing it in discussions on monetary policy and other topics. Rule: the President of the European Bank, appointed by the European Council, responsibility, she appears before the European Parliament Committee on Economic and Monetary Affairs, ECON. The report on monetary policy and discuss its assessment. Okay, so yeah, she wants to drop a speech on you all. Wait, oh goodness, now it's going to go back and I have to filter, just apply. Why am I even clicking that thing? So speech. This one, form press conference. Let's check out it. Federal Open Market Committee press conference. Federal Open Market. What is FOMC? Financial conditions of monetary policy and assess the risk to its long run goals of price stability and sustainable economic growth. What's the difference from affecting the market? Okay, let's see more about that. The Federal Reserve that sets monetary policies by managing open markets. By doing this, the Fed influences the Fed funds rate, which is 8 in an entire year. Nice. It did not say 12 times now have a meeting. It is very important. So if FOMC holds meeting 8 times in a year, and it is not that the specific times, if that they say 12 times in a year, right? You'll know that okay, these meetings are every month, it must happen every month. But no, that means the only important to say about the economy of the country, which is the United States. So yes, United States. So that means their meeting is very actually very important. So it is. Okay. Now we've gotten information we need to get from them and just apply. So this speech is going to take you like 8:30. This is already after 5. Okay, your time is 1 hour slower than my time. So literally it's also be like after 11 minutes past 4 on the market, if I'm not mistaken. 11 minutes past 4 on the market. Sorry, let me just confirm something. 10 minutes past 4, 11 minutes past 4 stays because look at your time is running. Okay, so it's also be, yeah. So this is, so in almost more than 4 hours time. So 4 hours time is more than enough for us to make our analysis. But the major thing is I need to do everything now. So now I will need to rest and just wait for triggers and all of that, which will take place open, which is around 8. So this very news release has a heavy impact. Do you know why? Because this news release is happening 30 minutes after banks open. Banks open by 8. And if banks open by 8, then it's happening 30 minutes after banks open. Let me be sure if this is still live. Okay, yeah. It's happening 30 minutes after banks open. So it's going to have a very major impact. So let's make our analysis. So sorry, we derailed a little, but it's very important we derail so we know what we're working with. So now, as you can see, Euro card still a bullish trend. Bull did not break the low, high did not break the low, high broke the low, came back up. Yes, it No, it did not break the low. It did not break the low. It did not break the low. Then high did not break the low. High. All the lows are not break, so it's a bullish trend. Forget how rough the thing is. Euro entered. Hmm. Okay. I remember this thing like it was just yesterday. This trade I placed, if you want financing, I must look for that trade. I missed that trade. I love that trade. One of my best trades. And all of these things happen in one day. That's the surprising thing. See it. This is it, right? Yes. All of this. This is a news release. Thank you. I'm so happy that this is a news release. So, okay, let me break down this trade for you. If you were on the channel, you already know what happened in this trade. You already know what happened in this trade. And it was, we nearly got to the place where they would chase us back, that they are not releasing any other candle. Okay, what am I doing? I'm supposed to just news release at its finest. I just want to break down this trade, what I saw and how it played out and all of that nonsense. Uh, yes, nonsense. So, okay, I created my support. This is my resistance and this is my support. Yeah. So my trigger took place where? Yes. So I think here was, so sorry, I'm just trying to confirm everything. Did this did this thing shift front? I think I wanted to place the trade after this high. So yes, I wanted to place the trade after this high. This is the highest point of the market because once it breaks it, you know that your trade is on your way. So this very candle broke it. This candle here. Then this candle gave me my confirmation. As you can see, right? Okay. This candle broke it. Let me zoom in more so you guys can see it. Oh goodness. Let me zoom in more so you guys can see it. So this candle broke this line here. It broke it. Then this candle was bearish, but it's it's the bullish candle did not just close the bearish, but closed as a bullish candle. So that means the candle is giving so much confirmation as a bullish candle because it closed with so much power. What do you call this thing again? Is it doji candle or hammerhead candle? Let me think this is hammerhead candle. Let me just check. Let me know if it's the hammerhead. Wait, where is it? Hammer, yes, no? Yes, this is hammerhead. This hammerhead candle. But it took place as a hammerhead, a hammer candle. Let me check doji. Doji is the one facing down. Doji is the one facing down. When you see doji, okay. Okay, yes, that is dragonfly. Sorry. Sorry. I made a mistake. That is dragonfly. That trade, that candle is the dragonfly candle. Then this one is the gravestone if it's facing down. So this is dragonfly. Bless me. Sorry, I'm just a little cold. So what you're looking at is the dragonfly. This one is for price. No. So this is dragonfly. The candle is dragonfly, not hammer. Because there was a little wick that came up. See it here. This, oh goodness, what am I doing? What you're looking at here, right, is this. Sorry. Is this dragonfly. Let me zoom in more. You guys might not be seeing it. I know we're derailing a lot, but it's very important we see something like this and observe it. This is the dragonfly. You might not see it clear, but from here, let me zoom in more. I know, I'm wasting time, but it's important I waste this time. And you guys see what I saw. So this is the background. I think it's clearer now. But for it to be clearer, I need to, don't worry, unlock it. Just shift it small to this. Okay, see it. This is your dragonfly. In case you are not seeing it clearly, this very candle is the dragonfly. That is the dragonfly. So let me return it back and lock my history. I like to lock this trade so that this can affect busy for me to do. So, oh goodness, times I need to reset, go all the way back. Yo, uh, sorry, I'm just delaying this whole thing. I'm just trying to make sure that I explain what I saw there. I explain what I saw there. Mm-hmm. There it is. So there it is. So I saw the dragonfly candle as my trigger and I placed my buy. Now my buy took place and got up to here, which I considered to be a support zone. Yeah. Got up to here, came back down, did not do anything here. Now broke and came all the way down here. When it got all the way down here, I started picking 1, 2, and I picked the down one to be 3. Meaning that despite the thing came down to my sell side, if it can break this place and confirm it for me, then we are going to the upside. So as you can see, it broke this place here. It broke here for me and confirmed, turned here from being a resistance zone to a support zone. That's what it's doing here. So I knew it was going up. So what I was looking for now is for it to break the second support here and confirm the second support. If it didn't broke it and confirm the second support, then I'm safe. So it came here, rejected. Came back again, rejected. So if you notice here, what I was looking for, if you see it, as it got here, I was like, let it just break it and confirm this area for me. Once it breaks it and confirm this area for me, I'm good to go. So it came here, rejected. Came back all the way up here. It was trying to reject, but did not go, so it broke it. Now, what I was looking for was it to confirm the area for me. For it to confirm this area for me. Oh goodness, it's moving too bad. So it was for it to confirm the area for me. So if you see, this is this, and this is this. It's just a little stretched out. The markets were a little stretched out. So now that we've sorted that one out, it was now it went up, played around a little, then confirmed this area from all this has happened in 48 hours. So now, after it confirmed this area for me, I knew I was ready to mingle. So, oh goodness, I'm not happy with this thing zooming too fast. So then, okay, what is that then? The markets, sorry, the markets now was ready to just play around and go up until the news release. It was a news release that did this whole thing. If you ask, you keep asking, why in the world are we always doing all of this nonsense? Why are we always waiting for news release, using news release to base our calculation? Because find the financial indicator is very powerful. And if we don't observe the financial indicator, we'll be moving blind throughout the whole market. Which day was this? Let me find out the day. 25th of August. Sorry, 20th of August. 20th of August. Let's go back. This is the news release. Let's go back to 20th of August. Yes, 20th of August. Oh goodness, 20th. August 20th. Okay, this is August now. Let's move to 20th. So see the 20th of August. There were two news releases on 20th of August. Sorry, there were three currency pairs on 20th of August. One is this speech. Now, this speech does not have an actual forecast because it is a speech. Normally, the speech takes place, sorry, the speech makes the market move in the right direction. Let me check the time. So, what's the time? By 2 o'clock. So, the speech here, wait, what was it? Pair with it, USD, and then so the speech of this hero, like there is disabled woman, does not have a previous or actual. Do you know why? He's saying that is what it will. Excuse me. So now, 8:30, he released the speech. Let's see what 8:30, what he did by 8:30. Let's see what he did by 8:30. Okay, 20th of August. We've already left 20th of August now. So by 8:30. Okay, this is 2 in the morning. Sorry, 2 in the morning. Whatever. 8:30 for 20th of August. Let's see. Mm, the news release was happening when? Sorry. 8:30. This is 8:30 right here. This very listen. But before 8:30, which was her speech, the market moved. And if you see, by 10 o'clock, the market was still showing 2%, 2% did not move. So what? Wait, sorry. Let me be honest with you. It was the financial indicator that moved the market. But which financial indicator? Because this news was we need to check it out. We need to find it out. We need to find the root of this. That was moved by the financial markets. What happened on the 20th of August? What happened by 2 p.m., by 2 a.m. on the 20th of August? What am I spelling? By 2 a.m. How in the world is World Mosquito Day responsible for that move? No. I was trying to figure out what actually happened. Is this the same thread? Time is too far for them to figure out what happened. But let's just say let's just say that this I still don't know what news release affected it. But just know that this is what news release can do to a trade. Okay, let's do something. Oh goodness, we've already gone back. Last month. Yeah. But we are all the filters. Let's see what actually happened. We must know what happened. What happened to the trade? We must know. We must know what was responsible for that kind of ginormous catastrophe. Wait, is it August 1st? 28th August. Oh, what's going on? Okay. I think okay. Wait, and let's check which month are we there. Uh-huh. It's 29th August. Before we get 16, 18. Almost oh 26, 25, 24, 23. When you guys see 20th, don't hesitate. Oh goodness. 22nd. Oh goodness, it's too fast. Okay, yes. So what news release affected? Why won't it be indicated here? So sorry, I'm just trying to find what happened by 2. What in the world? By 12:50 JPY released one, two, three, four, five, six news releases. They were not major, but they were there. Euro released their news by 7. You know what? At this point, I've given up on finding it. I won't call that in luck. That was not luck. That was purely news in action. Or a major bank is doing something. But the oh goodness. Current day, please. Current week. Let me filter all of this jargons. Done our analysis. This is how we do, and we'll end up not doing it. Sorry. Let's go back. Let's focus on this is a news release. The thing even went on and on and on. Sorry, and on until it got expired here. So this was my final TP. This is what I believe it to end. But the TP was actually around here. This was like actually do two end results. This one now was supposed to come for it's like 1:2 or continuation. That's how I usually do it. And I usually try to aim for something higher than 1:2 in case our trigger comes late. In case our trigger comes late. What was this ratio? The ratio from this trade was what? Was 1:6.25. So it's not that much ratio. Oh, so that is that for sorry. This was not our analysis. Let's go back to our analysis, please. So yeah, euro. Why did I say anyway? It was bearish before, came to this very end, and is bullish now. I'm expecting it to actually hit the top one. I'm still going to leave these lines here in case you're wondering. And what's the next one? But at least this will give me. I feel like deleting all this and get too much. And then other things are necessary. What was that? Euro AED is also bullish. It is coming from a bearish trend. It seems like euro is very, very stable because everything is just moving smooth, bullish, smooth, bearish. No complaints, no nothing. So euro still bullish. Euro JPY still bullish. Everything is moving too smooth. Too good to be true. Still bullish. And Euro GBP still bullish. Everything is going in. Normally, you won't see something. Sometimes some of them are stubborn. Are just recovering from a bearish trend, so it's bullish. So it has broken the randomness. So now let's concentrate on which one has a more clearer break, change of structure. This change of structure is not neat enough. I don't know if you understand. I'm looking for the neat. Okay, let's neat change of structure. That's what I want to look at now. Okay. Well, this one did not change structure. So this one is already too neat. For it not to have a change of structure, meaning that it has been bullish and it will continue enough. Euro years, that's for Euro years. Euro card, okay, is still coming from down. Euro card is from down. Wow. Wow. So we're just going to leave it as it's still bullish. Euro ends let me use this one my way of okay now Euro ends now changed is going through a change of structure. It's not just trending. It's going through a change of stroke. Oh, see, it's on my backyard. My analysis. I so much love this trade. I so much love this trade. I don't know if we can see the video of how that thing happened. Of Let me know if I can see the video of that my trade. The fact that my video does not pop up here first is very annoying. But let's know if you can see what happened, what I did during that time. That thing was when that trade was about to hit. Is this it? No. Is this it? Why does this look like that trade?
I am so close. I am so flipping close. Just hit it for me. Hit this. Take profit for me, please. So
I was literally begging.
close. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can get there. Hit the take profit for me.
It was very
Almost there.
It was very
Almost there.
when I saw this trade.
Please hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Come on now. Come on.
I've already
You
caught
can
it.
do this. You can do it. It's
Just needed
1.99256. Please move up, move up. Wait, is it 256? Wait, let me zoom it because I'm not saying. Please come on, come on, come on. You're almost there. You're almost there. In case you're wondering why I'm whispering, it's very late at night. In case you're wondering. Oh, no. So close.
I
Come
was
on.
actually thinking of closing my trade.
Come on, you can do this.
If this
Can't
can
flip it. No.
I had come all the way to
This is
TP30,
not
I would
what
have
I
closed my
want.
trade. That was my
Reverse.
because the job was going through my head.
Come
If
on.
it came all the
Yes,
way down
please.
to
Yes.
I would have closed my trade.
Please. Come on. Just hit it. You are there. You are actually there. Just hit it.
I
Hit it.
sound so desperate
Goodness,
in this
please.
conversation.
Come on. You can't run out of steam now. You are almost there. Yes. Just even if it's a week. A week. Let's just
A week
begin.
in
Week
quotation,
out.
not this type of
Just
week.
yes.
Wait
Wait.
it out.
Let me be
I
sure.
wanted to be
Let me
sure.
be sure. Let me be sure. Let me be sure. Let me be yes. Come on. Yes. For goodness. Yes.
But this trade, wait it out.
Yes. Jesus is Lord. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yes. This is what I'm talking about.
It
2
sounds
days of running this trade. I
it's
opened it yesterday.
it's 2
No,
days.
3 days. I opened it on Monday. On Tuesday, the thing ran all through Monday, Tuesday. Coming early, the early hours of Wednesday, the trade was placed. Come on. This is what we call
So please,
trading at
the
its
trade was
best.
played out. The trade
Trading
played out.
at its best. Oh, trading at its best. Hi. I am so close. I am
So
so
yeah,
close. Just hit it
that's
for me.
I think let me if we can see the analysis that was behind. If I have the analysis, uh, this is 20th August. So trade analysis on 19th August. So 18th August. Okay. Trade analysis for 18th August. Okay. So okay, let's start from 18th August before we got there. Let's start from here.
My analysis for this morning is Euro CAD, Euro NZD, Euro AUD, and Euro JPY, then Euro USD. You might be wondering why, because Euro GBP
telling you
is
about
not matching with everything.
You see that thing I was telling you about? Sorry. That thing I was telling you about. Okay. That thing I was telling you about. That hero was not matching with the other hero pairs up there. And because it was not matching with the other hero pairs up there is no way that I would say that this trade should place. Why would it even be placed? Because I hit it. That's how I usually do. If the trade is not trending, it's not always trending. I'm not surprised that yesterday and today's trade is trending in the it's not always trending. It's a direction. So yeah,
every other person. Usually GBP is showing a downward trend,
as you can see.
but for every other analysis, they're all showing a bullish trend. Bullish trend. Bullish trend. Yeah, bullish trend. And this one bullish trend.
Yeah.
Analysis for this morning is Euro CAD,
The
Euro NZD, Euro AUD.
Patience. Oh goodness. That was the first analysis I did, which is this one. It's just that the videos I was trying to live stream so that I can be able to give proper videos like this or proper details of how I'm doing this analysis. So this is the second analysis I have on that. So the yeah, this was for the trade played out. I posted the video. Mm. So this is 19th August.
The analysis I'm on USD, and so far USD CAD. USD is bullish. That is when USD is the major pair. USD JPY bullish.
I wanted to analyze another
USD CHF still bullish. It was bearish but change of structure to bullish. ADS, this is bearish because it's no more a major pair, it's a minor pair. So this is bearish.
Why I
This
was
is, as you can see,
on my
bearish.
was because
Then
I'm unable
gold USD still bearish.
why I was unable to, I was doing this from my phone. If you notice, this was my system, but I was doing it from my phone was because I was unable to live stream. I was having difficulty live streaming. That was why I was doing it from my phone here in this video. But as you can see, now that because I have long videos of me doing this, but I was not it was like I was trying to balance posting new videos for you guys and at the same time do this editing and all of that. So I was like, the best thing is to live stream. But I was having issues live streaming. My OBS studio, I don't know when I tried to live stream, it's showing black, just showing pure black. Well, now that I feel was able to figure out something regarding this live streaming, I can now be able to actually live stream like a normal human being. So that's why you see me holding phone in most of these videos.
Then and then the USD still bearish. So yeah, hopefully we see a trade. The analysis I'm on USD
I was analyzing this.
and
Oh,
USD CAD.
analyzing the
USD is bullish.
in August
That is when.
until this very one that happened, which was where I was holding my phone and I was like, let it hit. So this one is the one I posted for this September. You guys should do me that small favor of subscribing, please. Come on. I only have one. I only have one. I don't even know who is this one. I don't know why somebody saw my content and this one I'm so happy whenever I see it because it's like somebody out there liked my video and actually subscribed so that they can be informed whenever there's a video. This one subscriber, whatever gender you identify as, whatever you, whoever you are, I seriously acknowledge you. If for any reason I actually grow beyond this and get better views and better, I will never forget this person. He or she is the reason why I wake up every morning, very early this morning, just to post video. I can never forget this person. Is a is he or she is the person that is making me awake this morning. So don't worry, I'll come back for you. I'll definitely come back for you. But for the rest of you, I don't know what's holding you guys. Come on. Even if you are scrolling past, come on. I'm I'm out here every morning. Every morning. Not every morning, sha. Sometimes I might sleeping or I might be busy that day. Hopefully I try to be consistent every day. So yeah, this very person. So back to our analysis. We derailed a little. Everything was bullish. But the only difference now is that some of structure, some of them are just pump and plain bullish. So you see this pump and play bullish USD, and I like the fact that the pump and play bullish that is taking place with our favorite currency pairs, USD and CAD. Remember, news release for CAD, news release for USD. For me to secure euro or settle myself on the trade before 8:30, before the speech. No, not before 8:30, before 8 o'clock. Because 8 o'clock when banks open, or 8:30 is when the speech is taking place. So if it's possible, sir, if live stream this speech, if it's possible. If it's not possible, I might not even live stream. ECB president speech. Where can I watch ECB president speech? Wait. So do they have a YouTube channel? Wait, if they have a YouTube channel, that means I can actually watch this speech here on YouTube. Wait, they actually have a YouTube channel. These guys actually have a YouTube channel. Like literally, they have a YouTube channel. So weird. No, seriously, they actually ECB has a YouTube channel. Um, okay, I think it is somewhere here that they will post. I don't think they will post the live. Just to do live. I think they do live. Upcoming. All these ones are upcoming, upcoming. This is the press conference 5 days ago. Okay. But they did not put her speech as upcoming. That's my problem. 9th. Wait, sorry. Oh goodness. Go back. Live in 2 hours. Okay, at 8:30. This is the way the speech is going to take place. Notify me 100%. Yes, this so how many people are live first to show you how important this thing is. There are already 3 people waiting. Notify me, please. This is where I'll get the speech. Okay, okay, okay. I'll watch the speech here. I'm watching the speech here. So it says by 8:30. I don't know if my system will be on by that time. But let's go back to our analysis. We're busy waiting for speech. I might watch the speech without you guys. I don't know. You guys will just have to watch it on your own. But I've shown you where you guys can watch it in case you guys want to watch the speech with me. So um this one is already trending upward. This one is trending upward. This one we might lock some of this. Yes, it's bullish, but it's not too powerful. Or should we leave it? We can just let's just leave it. Let's just leave what we already found what we're looking for, which is all of them are trending, right? What we need to do now is to find the uh, I'm deleting all of these things. Why you ask? Because on the now, not the previous. I don't want. I want everything. Please shift. No, no, no. Delete. Okay. Okay. I want my slates to be clean. And I want everything to be clean. Delete. Mm, I need to do all these things before 8 o'clock. What am I doing since? Okay. So I'm not talking because I'm busy trying to clean up the environment. Just in case someone is like, why is this dude not talking? Can't you see that we're busy right now? I'm like, don't be angry, I'm just trying to clean up my environment so I can be more effective. Be fast, please. I know I'm fast. I'm fast, boy. I'm fast in self. No, I'm not fasting. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm fast. I'm fast. I'm fast. I'm fast. Where is that very candle, the very line coming from? So I'm trying to clean up the state so that when we are trying to find our trade, it will be more sweeter and more better. Oh yeah, let's go to Euro USD. Remember your what do you call it? Your line, the line we're looking for is not usually like hidden. It's more like, and first of all, sleep, hide all this, let me know what I'm looking. I need something that is higher than this. I need the market when the market was up like this. I need those things. So that's why I'm going further back. Is this the highest point of Euro USD in history? What are you saying? So there is this one where there is a double top. Wow, a double top for that matter. Okay. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Oh goodness. Zoom, but not with something like this. So zoom, 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 zoom. So this is where the price is right now. So you see this double top. I'm 100% acknowledging it because it is more than enough to push the whole thing back. Oh goodness. It has to enter inside small so that we're not aiming for exactly the double top. Then in case we are greedy, we go up. We pick this one. Then up again to pick this one. Uh-huh. That's when. So this is the price right now. So if we want to cage this price, we'll cage it with down here. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Get out of my son. So we're caging it with here with, and okay, we've caged it with these two. I feel like the cage is too wide. So this is our cage, these two boxes. What is this? Where did this one come from? Okay, okay, this is from here. Okay. So this is what we caged it with. One, two. I could not. Should we? Is it necessary? I don't think so. Let's see how it affected the candlestick first. That's what we should be concentrating on. The candlestick. Okay. How big are we talking about? It is a daily candle, by the way. This area of concentration is for the daily candle. So that means it is not. It is highly respected. Like it's respected to an extent that even the word respect. I'm so hungry right now. So hungry. So it's very, very respected. Daily candlesticks. Very respected. So let's see how it affects the 5 minutes time frame. Are we on the 5 minutes time frame? Yo, like I said, very, very high. So um um what we're expecting is for it to kind of what's in the world. I did not even indicate the I never indicate that. Just in case. Who in the world is making that fucking noise? Sorry, that flipping noise. Oh goodness. Sorry, sorry. Um, oh goodness. Sorry, sorry guys. Sorry. Should I end this stream? Let me just. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Sorry. there's a way for me to like imagine talking to yourself for 1 hour 28 minutes. Not even one person. So well, hopefully in the future is better than this. But for now, I just have to keep doing my part and leaving the rest. So now we caged. Currently, we caged ourselves here more than enough. So the very later. I don't think there's any other except for this one will I acknowledge is it a high that can be acknowledged as a question? Because I'm trying to cage this thing closer. But that is the best we can do now for caging. That's the highest high of it, and it acknowledged the high second time on the daily candlestick, bro. Daily. Let's check if we can still acknowledge it on somewhere here. If we can tighten the acknowledgement. Still in euro. No, 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 no. That is the best we could do. That's literally the best we could do. So can this thing stop appearing like a haunting ghost? So the best we could do is this. So what will happen is that shape, slip, 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 slip. This is going to be this. If it comes, I don't want this. Take profit somewhere here. I'll have to shrink this thing, if I'm to be honest. But the last time I shrank something, it's still the same 1:2 ratio. But okay, this is the part that I said if I want to be greedy. This is euro here. So let me see what that one is giving us. One is to what? One is to 9.2. So let's leave it like this. After all, the stop loss is big enough. Okay, euro card next. So for euro card, we'll just do this. I'm extremely hungry. Extremely. Um 1 hour, nothing. Daily, still nothing. On the daily candle. What in the world? Wait. We have to go weekly. Before we go weekly, I need to acknowledge this line. This is the highest point so far. This is literally the highest point. Um, So guys, my system is already running very low. So I'll make my analysis and update you guys on everything. Hey guys, so I'm back. Oh goodness. No. Oh goodness. It's charging, but I don't like using this and while it's charging. So um I just want to finish the analysis on this. So yeah, Euro Euro AED. Okay, it's not yet there. Euro JPY. I'm trying to I don't like using this thing while it's on. It's going to spoil this battery. I end up spending how much do I pay? So I'm like I did it in adjusting the settings. Why is my I mean adjusting it to make sure that everything is going smoothly. So okay, so let me just finish with it. So we've done the setting. Now every single thing that happened, it has to be more than two. So now when if after the trigger has been placed for this, right? If after the trigger has been placed for this, and the trigger is placed and this ratio is not 1:2, it's not more than 1:2, like it's like one point something, I'll increase it to the net, reduce or minimize risk. Why is this thing so why is it lagging? That's what it is. Why? Why? Euro enzyme load now for goodness sake. Because or is it because it's charging? I just want to finish up this thing. So once this thing is finished, I would shut the stream down and focus on. So now this broke the this thing, but I'm not going to use this one as a confirmation. It's too slim. I need a proper confirmation. I need to see a candle up, then close on that. So that if once I see a proper confirmation, then I'll place buy on this. So what is that? This one is not yet there. But this one on analysis, just two more candle currency pairs left for our analysis. Once we're done with that, we'll shut this trend down and charge the laptop. Or should I switch? Can I switch my stream to the other laptop? Let me see if it's possible. This this thing is coming up by 8:30. So we need to finish everything before this 7:09. Let me so I'm back. I'm trying to know if I can switch the laptop so I can charge this laptop and I can still continue the stream. So just give me a minute to sort it out. Sort it out, sort it out, sort it out, sort it out, sort it out. Yo, oh, let me even check you this, boys. your laptop charging? Yeah. Charge your laptop. So I don't know if it's to install blood strike on it. Or if you don't do install blood strike, which shooting game do you know that I work on this that you've not started? Free Fire, you've not started. PUBG, huh? I don't know. If it's not PUBG, then what? Because now you don't have the 10,000 naira to buy to join me in that this thing I'm doing with mom. Investment I'm doing with mom. At least you should have gaming pad. Use the money and buy gaming pad, any balance. Buy gaming pad. So that you can be able to do this thing. Can be able to be using it to stream. Or have you lost all interest in game at all? Because I talked with I made some research about that thing. You know what they told me? They told me that your account that they rank is not unlocked. They say that if you are playing other matches, then they will use that this now to confirm if they can approve your rank. You can't play any other match there. So what did they unlock it for? You can't play lone wolf. You can't play room match.